Hello everybody, Fake Rooster here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Homeworld 2 in Homeworld Remastered. Now, it has been a while since we've played this game. In fact, I think the last time we played the game on the channel was during my video about the first franchise I ever fell in love with, which was Homeworld. I wanted to play today because A, it's been a while since I played, and B, there's some news in the franchise I wanted to talk a bit about. Now, if you're new to Homeworld and don't know what Homeworld is an RTS, space RTS, one of the first ones to actually have 3D movement when the first game released in the 90s, and it's just a really, really fun game. If you want to hear me gush about the franchise, I'd recommend checking out the video in the top right. But for today, I wanted to come back because I've not played in a while, and there's been some news, as I said. So, one of the things that's happened is Homeworld 3 was supposed to release, I think, the end of last year. It then got delayed to March, and now has been delayed again to May. Now, I am all for game developers, if they feel like their game isn't where they want it to be, of them, delaying and coming back with something a bit better when they're ready to showcase it. So I'm all happy with that. That's fine. It would have been great timing for it to have been the 8th of March because that's quite near my birthday. So it would have felt like a birthday treat getting to play Homeworld again, a new Homeworld after so long. I am very curious to see how that game releases when it does eventually release. I think there was some interesting feedback given recently to the developers because they released a demo for the game, which I haven't played. I'm deliberately not playing the demo because I'm waiting to play the new game when it does launch. But there was some interesting feedback that the new game doesn't feel as good as the old game, and it doesn't quite feel like Homeworld. It doesn't have the same vibe to it. For example, this game has lots of details such as mining. So when you're mining resources, these resource collectors collect them. It fills their cargo bay. They then fly down to the carrier or to the resource refinery, drop it off, and you see the little bar go down, and that's how you get resources in the game. Apparently the new game doesn't have those kinds of details, so I will be curious. I was hoping to bring the game to you in March, but obviously we'll wait till May. And I'm hoping that Homeworld becomes a game maybe that's a good way of getting new players involved in the RTS genre and involved in the franchise as a whole, because it is a huge amount of fun. The remastered collection is on Steam, and it's an absolute blast. If you want some really good space campaigns, those are some really good examples of what those stories can be in an RTS setting. So I've built my mobile refinery, and I think we might make a little bit of an aggressive push. So I'm just playing against one other AI who's over here. I think we might make an aggressive push and try to hold the center. Just try to increase our resource output. So I think we're going to get ready to do that. I'm going to move the refinery. Maybe I should take the carrier. I'm actually going to start moving the carrier, because that works as kind of like a mobile base that can produce units. I'm going to leave the mobile refinery here. And then I'm going to slowly move my carrier up. I'm building interceptors at the moment. We're actually going to keep those in the bay of the carrier, so our enemies don't spot them. And then we're going to start working on corvettes back here in just a moment as well. But I'm curious if you guys watching are fans of Homeworld, if that's why you've come here. Let me know what you think about the delay. I'm assuming most people have accepted it's great to have a delay because, things can be refined. But I would be curious to know if you play the demo, what you thought of it as well, whilst we play this little deathmatch. I wanted to get back into the rhythm of playing RTS games because it's been scout unit. It's been a little while since I have played RTSs, and I am a little bit rusty. I'm tempted to maybe replay the campaign for this again because I love the Homeworld 2 campaign so much. Homeworld 1 campaign was also incredible, but we're going to expect delays. We can fix that if we move a couple of these out. Move them, start harvesting. Oh my goodness, they've had the same idea. That's a little bit annoying. We've only got 2 squadrons built. We need to get another squadron, otherwise it's just... Hold off. I want you to hold off. Because if you go in there, that's going to trigger their defense. So they've had the same idea of aggressively pushing the middle. We need to beat them to that.
Scout squadron complete.
bit low on resources at the moment.
New upgrades
Let's send our scouts
Mothership Corvette facility complete.
up here.
New corvettes available for construction.
See what we can see. And I'm going to start building... Gunships are quite expensive. I'm going to wait until I've got some more resources. Right, I mean, I have 3. We outrank them. Let's put these in the bay in case they decide to go for my resource collectors. We can actually store them inside the bay of the carrier. I think I'm going to wait until I've got another squadron on the go and we start getting our resources up. Oh, they're already mining it. Right, we need to... Right, you guys need to run away immediately. We're playing against the Vagar, who are the enemies in the campaign. Okay, I think it's time we launch. Right, carrier, you're going to start moving up. And we're going to start launching our... I almost said Vipers. Really? Almost turned into Battlestar for a second. We're going to start launching fighters. And we're going to get them to engage. Scouts are going to run away. Right, boys, go in. Engage, engage, engage. One thing I am really excited about the new game is I've heard that the battle chatter is really good. It gets more intense as the game gets intense. And now we pulled one of the squadrons off with our scouts. So we've got one squadron to deal with. Another one coming in. Let's split interest. Let's get 2 interceptor squads on these guys and 2 on these guys. Now this is going to become a little hot area. I think I might build a gun control platform. And maybe get some gun turrets just around this little bit of resources. There's not a lot of resources in this game. In this particular map. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Dock, repair, refuel. Well, fuel isn't really a thing in this game. I wonder if it's a thing in the new game. I don't actually know. Homeworld 1, if your fighters ran out of fuel, they ran out of fuel and they would just be dead in the war. You couldn't do anything about it. So you have to build these little platforms that could basically refuel and rearm your fighters. Yeah, let's just launch all launch everything. Engage. Here come more assault craft. They're probably going to start throwing corvettes at us next because corvettes are the natural counter. Let's build anti-corvettes. See, let's get ahead of the game. Very rock, paper, scissors this. Very rock, paper, scissors. They're sending more and more assault craft. I wonder if they'll start building bombers. They might start building bombers, I don't know. Gauge the... Here we go. We're going to have to take out these assault craft as well. I like to make aggressive pushes because it's challenging more than anything. That's why I like it. Let's build a frigate facility and start... Let's build like 4 gun platforms just to give us a little bit more firepower over here. I'm going to move the mothership up. Might be a bad idea, but we're going to move the mothership up anyway. Good, good. Okay, let's start wiping out the resource collectors. You chase them. Okay, we're up to a good start here. God, the music's so good. We're actually on to a good start. I might start building bombers and just see if we can get an early strike craft assault on the go. No, let's finish one thing at a time. Need to kill the resource collectors. They're trying to set up a resource point here. We're not going to let them. We're going to fight them for this point. Where we make our stand. We can start hitting the resource stuff early. It makes a big difference. The carrier. We maybe take this carrier out. Start building bombers. Gun turret. Okay. After that, I want you to start building bombers. Okay, get you guys docked. There's a few damaged craft in the squads. Yeah, they've thought the same thing, but they're building their platforms here. We've got the scout squad is doing wonders. I'm going to set them to pass. Oh, they have been. They'll run away if they get chased. Okay, I've got some pulsar gunships. Let's move you up. Pulsar's up. One thing I love about the Vagar, if I was playing as them, I'd be utilizing this as their hyperspace gates. I use them constantly when I'm playing as them to just bury stuff around.
New frigates available for construction. Gun platform
Build torpedo frigates. See if we should research Let's research Rebel 1 torpedoes. I think we have to build an advanced research module eventually, but we don't really have enough credits for that.
Resources. Upgrades paused.
Alright. Go resource collector hunter squad. No, never mind.
Ready.
I'm going to set up a little perimeter of turrets.
Platform preparing for transport.
Which is very useful to start doing. And I'll maybe start frigates in a minute. But yeah, I'm kind of overextending my resources a bit, which is fine. We got to do what we got to do to try and... There we go. They're anti-corvette corvettes. How I would describe them. Mothership is still working on those. Maybe we don't need any more at the moment. At least until we get word that they're actually building.
Copy. Platform moving out.
We're going to start working on our bomber squad so we can go after the carrier. Actually, I'm going to send 3 interceptor squadrons this way.
Strike group coordinates locked
Maybe start queuing up some more interceptor squadrons as well. But
Earths are clear.
I probably shouldn't be doing all my manufacturing here, but
Ready.
alas I am. We definitely need more resource collectors.
Upgrade complete.
We should send
Roger.
one up here
Bomber
as well.
squadron complete.
Collection confirmed.
Now I have to be quite careful, especially early game before I get capital yards on the go, because my carrier, if it gets destroyed, I just lose a carrier. Can't replace it at this point.
Confirmed.
Okay, no
Strike
sign of
group in
those
position.
enemy units. My scout squad got killed. That is not ideal. Could build a... too much point building any of these at the moment. Advanced sensors. I'm going to build those, and then maybe I can increase my range a little bit.
Roger.
Get a bit more
Strike
warning.
group moving into position.
I don't know where that carrier went.
Bomber squadron complete.
I thought the carrier was going to come over here and start getting resources. Gonna get ready to move away as soon as we spot the enemy. I just want to know what they're up to. The gun platforms.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
But we're definitely going to need torpedo frigates to burst through their gun platform. I don't think I need that many things. Definitely need more interceptors though. The really key early game is to get your interceptor squadrons up and running. For this reason, so they can quickly respond to any strike craft.
Sensors array complete.
Yes, you can see further with the sensors array. That's awesome. There's the carrier. I think gun platforms, yeah, they're weak to torpedo frigates.
Under fire. Moving in. Reading contact. Target destroyed. Confirmed. Confirmed.
They're really hampering their resource collection abilities at the moment. Still building those.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Let's
Mission
maybe
accomplished. Standing by.
do that.
Production underway.
Ready.
Engage whatever that is. Scouts.
Strike group
I don't think we can...
positions.
Oh, we might be able to
Battle
chase.
positions.
We might be able to chase scouts because I think I upgraded the engines. Did upgrade the engines. Yeah, increase the bomber speed. I love strike craft. I love building up forces around strike craft.
Strike group
I think you can chase them when you've got fully upgraded engines.
awaiting further orders. Copy.
Move you back.
Interceptor squadron complete.
And let's start building
Locked in.
torpedo frigates to start hitting their gun platforms, and then we can maybe move in and get an early victory. That'd be nice. This is only standard difficulty. I wasn't brave enough to do hard, but
Enemy neutral.
we are doing better than I thought we would be at this point. You're kind of seeing my strategies on this channel. I always like to show off what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. I think it's just interesting to see other people's perspectives. So my plan is to just keep holding this sector and keep running attacks on their basis. Now, those gun platforms are my next threat. Might actually send my pulsars after the resource collectors here. See if they can intercept them whilst my interceptors are getting rearmed. Prepared.
Ready.
You're on auto launch, yeah, good. Good, good.
Interceptor
I don't know how these
squadron
things do against resource collectors, but they're weak against everything, so I don't imagine it'll be too bad. Okay, we've got enough interceptors. Let's start working on those torpedo frigates. Working away, resource collectors.
upgrades
Good.
available. Mothership capital ship facility complete.
That's
New
going to be a
capital
slow
ships
burn.
Available for construction. Insufficient resources. Research paused.
Copy. Acknowledged. Strike group coordinates locked in.
You guys are going to work
Group
together.
one designated.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Okay, let's send the back of the formation over to these guys.
Group attack order
And maybe a
Reporting.
couple to intercept these guys.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
These guys
Roger.
destroy your resource collectors.
Attack order confirmed. Strike group
Oh, they're
receiving
fast.
fire. Supporting friendly units.
Didn't repair their slotcraft. Getting absolutely lit up by my
Under enemy attack.
gunships.
Copy.
You guys aren't very strong against them, so let's not do that.
Moving into position. We've got enemy contact. Group 1 copies.
Whoa!
Strike group
My bombers decided to move in. Nope, 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 nope.
Insufficient resources.
Pull back.
Research paused.
You silly people.
Strike group moving into position. Ready. Ready.
Group 2 designated.
Let's
Drawing heavy fire.
one. Let's pull you
Standing
back.
by. Friendlies under fire. Moving in.
Wait, yeah,
Alright,
let's
stay with me now.
get those
Strike
slotcraft.
group coordinates locked
The
in.
gun turrets might take care of them.
Confirmed. Strike group prepare for assault.
Suppose it costs them more resources
One,
to
victory.
build
Strike group
those.
moving into position.
Okay, right. First torpedo frigate. I'm gonna wait until I've got the pair,
Confirmed.
then I'm gonna move in.
Research complete. New upgrades available. New capital ships available for construction.
You need to be
Two. Group
healed.
one, docking with carrier.
You need to be healed.
One, docking
And you
with
need to be
carrier.
healed.
Group 1 standing by.
Okay.
Docking with carrier.
You can also do the research that gives them anti-capital ship torpedoes, but... Oh, did we finish destroyer research? That's awesome. Oh, we might be able to get an early capital ship once we save up enough money. I should have put bounties on. I like playing with bounties on, which basically
Reporting.
gives you money
Group coordinates
every time you kill an enemy. Which is incentive to play aggressively in this game.
Group 1 standing by. Group 2 standing by.
Okay, group 1, it's good to go. I'm sorry, is that carrier moving unprotected?
Torpedo frigate complete.
Group 2 copies.
Group 2, engage.
Engage capital ship.
Okay, not yet.
Strike group
Let's
coordinates
line up an
locked in.
interception.
Strike group moving into position.
Okay. Oh. Go.
Reporting.
I'm gonna send group 3.
Designated.
Group 3, start hitting their gun turrets.
Copies. Attack vector laid in.
Ah, gun
Three
turret.
copies.
And now group 2 are gonna go and start hitting their.
Group 2 reporting. Engage
Definitely gonna get those now. We're gonna move in. Bombers are gonna start hitting. They've built a destroyer. Jeez, they work fast. Okay, well,
Construction underway.
we can quickly undo a destroyer.
Enemy attack. Group 3 reporting.
Crap.
Group 1 copies. Strike group to battle positions.
Group move. Group 2 move. I'm gonna use 2 to try and bait the fighters out of.
Group coordinates locked in. Strike group moving into position.
Man, it does take a lot of torpedoes. The AI here have been quite sensible.
Upgrade complete.
Group 2 standing by.
2, hit the engines, stop them moving.
Engage capital ship. Subsystem target acquired. Strike group under enemy attack.
Playing it cautiously.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Watch your 6.
Comes the destroyer.
Roger. Strike group moving into position. Under fire. Requesting orders.
Okay. I need that destroyer to leave the range.
Moving while engaging.
Move back, move back, move back. I'm gonna play this quite carefully.
Strike group prepare for
Oh, there's a bomber. Whoops. Thought they were fighters.
receiving fire.
Go.
Getting banged around here.
Go, 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 go.
Friendly
I
unit.
don't know why the music cut out. That was creepy.
Confirmed. Strike group to battle positions. Group 1 reporting. You're looking fine.
They're just about to waste a destroyer. They're sending in a destroyer unprotected.
Reports enemy contact.
Group 3, engage. Group 2, engage.
Group 3 copies.
Group 1,
Engage capital
get those
ship.
fighters.
Group 2. Group 1. Strike group attack order confirmed. Acknowledged. Strike group under enemy attack.
Interceptors, get those ones.
Bomber squadron complete.
Roger.
Are there
Strike
more
group to battle
bombers?
positions. Drawing heavy
Bombers,
fire.
yeah, start hitting that.
Reporting. Under attack. What's the call? Strike group reports hostile contact. Attacking capital ship. Confirmed.
Okay.
Strike
We're
group
holding them off, we're holding them off. We're not doing too bad.
Strike group receiving fire.
Another torpedo frigate.
Assembly underway. Strike group
Yeah, sending in a destroyer is cool if you send them in with fighters.
Strike group under enemy attack.
We really need to get rid of the
Under attack. What's the call?
production facility on the top there.
Reports hostile contact.
Okay,
Strike
okay,
group
okay.
attack order confirmed.
Guys
Torpedo free
doing okay?
under attack. Strike group
Let's start moving whilst engaging. So the cool thing you can do is
free reporting.
get your units to keep moving like this. It makes it harder for the turrets to track you.
Strike group under enemy attack. We're drawing heavy
We're going to
fire.
move them back
Torpedo frigate
and
under
then
enemy
down.
fire.
Just keep, you can micro them around, which is really useful for fighting bigger ships.
Strike group reports.
Alright, it's time to pull the pulsars back. They've overextended.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
You guys have overextended.
Engineering reports damage. Light fire confirmed.
We lost the torpedo frigate.
Lost.
Reporting. Moving while engaging.
One, go, go, go.
Strike group receiving
Ah,
fire.
I love sending out these
One
turrets.
standing by. Heavy fire confirmed.
I'm gonna start overwhelming them.
Strike group to battle position. Strike group reports hostile contact. Group 1 copies. Cabin pressure dropping.
Okay, we
Group
lost.
3 defeated.
Strike
Group
group
3's
under
gone.
enemy attack.
We've still got bombers engaging.
2. Strike group under enemy attack.
Right, Group 1 start overwhelming.
Group 1 reporting.
Come on, Group 2.
By the numbers.
We could also research ion cannon frigates, which are really gonna help. Or ion cannon
I'm taking hits here.
turrets is what I mean.
Heavy fire.
We could
Production underway.
2 pull back.
Look sharp.
2
Group 2
dock.
copies. Strike group reports hostile contact. Strike group moving into position. Group 1 copies. Acknowledged. Attacking capital ship. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Subsystem attack confirmed.
1, we're gonna hang around in the middle.
Copies. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Maybe we'll get some flak frigates. Because they're really useful for
Production
anti-fighter stuff.
Strike group under enemy attack.
One, go. Go, 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 go. Maybe shouldn't have put the bombers in quite as aggressively, but I just want this. I want this fire facility to be gone. We're really hitting it. Then we need to kick out the platform controller, and then we can probably kill this thing. Very little resistance. My only slight worry is that they might be building.
Group 2 standing by. Copy.
Group 2 reinforced.
Engage capital ship.
I want you guys
Group
to
receiving
guard
fire.
the bombers.
Acknowledged.
Research complete.
One,
New
oh,
upgrades available. New platforms available for construction.
excellent.
Strike group receiving fire.
So we
We've
can
got a
build
situation here. Strike
two of
group
these,
under
that'll
enemy
help.
Attack. Strike group reports hostile contact.
You
Assembly underway.
guys move over to the
Group
main
1
force.
under attack.
Group 2 copies.
Hoping that
Roger.
these fire, yeah, they're
Group
doing it.
coordinates locked
These
in.
interceptors will now protect the bombers.
Group 2.
They destroy things, so let's blow up the platform controller.
Prepare for assault. Strike
And we're gonna have to see what these guys are up to as well.
heavy fire. Roger.
Ion cannon platform complete.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Could do something really cruel and just
Roger. Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Strike group prepare for assault. Strike group prepare for assault. I'm taking hits here.
come on, baby.
Little ship locked in. Heavy
All right,
fire.
that's our
Group 1
destroyer built yet.
Ion cannon platform
The
complete.
queues is
Strike
almost
group
done.
receiving fire.
Okay, well this little skirmish has gone okay. Come on, get 'em, boys. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em, boys.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Acknowledged. Group 2. Drawing heavy fire. Strike group under enemy attack. Strike group to battle position.
Come on.
Subsystem target acquired.
Yeah, we can do something really cruel with
Let's
these.
take it back.
We've got torpedo frigates back again. That's good.
Check.
Group 3 assigned.
Acknowledged.
The ion cannon frigates just completely decimate a couple of ships. Thinking is that we can just decimate this carrier.
Reporting.
Did
Ion
research.
cannon platform
Oh, we did.
complete.
Group 1 standing by.
Unengage.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Bombers are absolutely just destroying this carrier. It's been left undefended. They might have built another destroyer by now. So many gun platforms, dude. I want to just send my ion cannon ones right into their mothership, but
Group 2 standing by.
on Group 2,
Engage capital ship.
get their engines.
Destroyer complete.
Subsystem attack confirmed.
One, go engage that target.
Strike group to battle positions.
Dude, come on.
Group 2 copies.
Shred those engines. There we go. Nice. The engines can be repaired,
Capital ship locked in.
but it does temporarily slow them down, which is going to give our bombers enough time, hopefully, to finish the job. In the meantime,
Strike group receiving fire. Copy.
do something
New
fun.
research available.
Move them there.
Mothership advanced research module complete.
Nice. So now we can start researching. Oh, do we just get flak frigates? Oh, we
Taking
do.
hits here. Berths
Get
are
some of
clear.
those.
Berths are clear.
To defend our destroyer, which is probably almost done. Oh, it is done. Goodbye, boys.
Group 2 copies.
Nice. Good job. Let's blow the carrier. Carrier's gone. Right, let's move bombers back.
Unit carrier.
Get the interceptors
Group
back
1.
on it.
Strike group to battle positions.
I also want to hyperspace my destroyer over here eventually, so I need to build a hyperspace module to do that. And it'll cost me RUs to bring the destroyer over, but...
Underway.
Group 1 standing by. Strike group to battle positions. Group 1 copies.
Good job, Group 2.
Group 2
Good job.
copies. Strike group receiving fire. Taking damage, fleet.
Good.
Under fire, requesting orders.
He's under fire requesting orders. You guys are fine. Wait a minute. Look at all these gun turrets. There's so many.
Flak frigate complete.
Nice. My plan is to build like a little destroyer assault force that's going to push through all the gun turrets. Hopefully, anyway, in theory. You got to be quite careful because when all the... Because you can change their behavior, and when they're sent to defensive, which is default, they just respond to absolutely everything, which can be quite annoying if you're trying to plan. So there we are. Look at these things. So good for anti-fighter strikecraft support.
New upgrades available. Mothership hyperspace module complete.
Okay.
New capital
You in
ships
hyperspace
available
range?
for
Nice.
construction.
Ready.
Going to cost us 400 RU, so we're going to wait a bit. Keep building as well. I think after that I'm going to have to rebuild my strike force.
Construction underway. Construction underway.
Flak
And then we're going to turn them into a little formation, and then we'll put the fighters. I'm going to manually micro the fighters a little bit and just try and take out the mothership. 25 minutes in. We're still holding the central location, which is amazing. Alright, let's
Reporting.
jump the destroyer in.
Initiating
There.
hyperspace jump.
Here it goes. You're always better flying the ships into the enemy camp, basically, because what happens is the...
Exit coordinates confirmed.
Look at this coming out of hyperspace, by the way. Look at this. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty this is. Wonderful ship. Look at that for a shot. There we go. That's the thumbnail. Yeah, because they can have hyperspace inhibitors, which damage any ships that come out of hyperspace. So I think we'll maybe go with that. We're going to call this group
Group 2.
3.
Group 1 standing by.
Yeah, group 3.
Acknowledged.
Plus you.
Copy.
3.
Group 3.
And let's put you into... So I think that puts the frigates
Strike group acknowledged.
ahead, and it combines them into
Strike
one
group moving
movement.
into position. Group
One.
1 reporting.
We put you into a nice
New formation.
claw formation and move in.
Strike group moving into position.
There it goes. There go my boys in their little claw formations. And group 2, I want you to stay behind the fighters, and I want you to be passive.
At ease.
I want you to be passive so that I manually tell them to attack.
1 copies.
Group 3. We could put them into a giant
Strike group
formation, but I don't want my fighters to go anywhere near these gun turrets.
Group 1 standing by.
I want them to zoom in when they absolutely have to
2 standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in. New formation acknowledged.
nice big sphere of bombers. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's good, isn't it? Absolute sphere of bombers. Okay, good. This is kind of what I want to happen. I'm actually going to quickly save, just in case... Oh, I see. I'd actually put the file name in. That would help. There we go.
Group 3 copies.
Group 3, begin your engagement of their turrets, please. Thank you. Oh, here come our torpedoes.
Interceptor squadron complete.
It's interesting, so the Vagar prefer lasers, and the Hygarans prefer
Strike
guns and
group
missiles.
fire. Friendlies under fire. Moving in.
Okay, Vagar. Bombers, begin your assaults.
Order confirmed.
Fighters, I want you to
3 reporting.
guard the destroyer
Ready for escort.
whilst they move in.
Standing by. Group 2 copies.
We go, nice. Look at this. Beautiful. Love the slow firing gun turrets. Where are the ions coming from? Oh, they're coming from my turrets. My turrets have opened up. Wow.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Okay, good one. Engage.
Strike group
Engage and destroy. Gun platforms are gone. Let's move in. We're moving in the main attack group.
Group 2 reporting.
Group 1, you can now be defensive and defend anything that gets attacked. Bombers are just...
Hostile contact.
Bombers, I need you to be more specific. Let's take out their capital ship facilities before they get any more destroyers on the go. I'm going to set you to aggressive formation.
Show no mercy. Strike group under enemy attack.
These things, I love the way they fire just shell after shell. Just Eat it, Vagar. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, man. Hoping to get into some multiplayer when Homeworld 3 comes out. Homeworld 2 multiplayer was really fun. What are you shooting at out there? He's just taking out the resource the turrets. Just, whoops. Who did I just move? Sorry, bombers. Didn't mean to accidentally move you. We've taken out that. What else can we hit? Do you have any hyperspace modules? No, this thing is pretty screwed. Let's take out its... That's that. Yeah, they didn't build hyperspace. Was that a fighter facility? Let's take that out. Completely strip its ability to defend itself. In the meantime, we're going to just build... Get some more destroyers. Build some more... Let's build some iron cannons. Sure, let's just finish it up. I think we've pretty much neutralized their ability to fight back. And their resources. Oh. Ruined. There we go. Oh, this seems like a very satisfying conclusion. I actually set out my strategy and did it. Just aggressively held the middle point. Bring you interceptors into this as well. Picking out the fighter. Yep. Group 2. Hit their engines. Hit their engines. Let's disable their movement and then slowly strip their ship apart. We're doing a great job here, boys. See, this is what happens when you build a protected destroyer. You know, I like to build early game stuff. I like the battle cruisers and stuff later on. But there is just something really fun about focusing on destroyers. Keep building. These don't seem to have an inhibitor. Do they? Is that an inhibitor? That's a research. Just stop them from researching everything. I love the formations actually make a difference into how they attack. Yeah, that. Oh, goodbye. This is so satisfying. I know it's only a normal AI, but, you know, when it's been a while. And there was a bit in that middle where I wasn't really expecting to be as assaulted as I was, but we managed to hold. Absolutely managed to hold. This is just going to be a slow kill, is it?
Ion cannon frigate complete.
I'm going to wait for this hyperspace module, and then I'm going to bring in some more reinforcements. I'm going to jump them in. I'm going to actually double check this ship. The mothership doesn't actually have any frigate facility. Take that out. I don't think they even built any frigates. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get wrecked. Right. We send you boys in. We'll wait for this last frigate and then we'll send them in. Just to finish the job. We need more guns up here ASAP, boys. Need more guns. Here we go. I don't know if we're even going to get time to get this thing out. Look at this. They're inside the ship basically now. Just absolutely. Get them, boys. Right, let's send in our frigates to finish the job. Oh, we've got all the money in the world and they're almost dead. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there we go. I love that. The way that that opens up. Oh, man. Here we go. Here come the squad to mop up. Iron cannons are live, ready to go. Engage, engage, engage. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. There we go. GG. Well, there we are, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little look at Homeworld 2 Remastered. If you've never played the game before, I hope that gave you a taste of what you can do when you're starting to build your strategies and attack enemy fleets. I'm really excited to bring you guys Homeworld 3 when it does arrive. Maybe we'll come back to Homeworld 2 in the meantime. Maybe do a little playthrough of the campaign. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed yourselves, give me a like. If you're new here, please subscribe and you'll see more of my content. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.